Hi. Have you ever felt like an imposter? Like the good things in your life must be an accident because there's no way that you would get them if it was truly measured up? That if you were truly seen and truly known and all of who you are, there's no way that you'd be truly loved, that you'd be rejected and turned away from. Well, you're not alone. That experience is called shame. Shame is that profoundly negative experience, a feeling that something that's happened to you, that's been done to you, or something about you, or something you've done against other people has made you fundamentally incapable of true connection, fundamentally unworthy of love. And I think that shame is pretty much a universal human experience, in particular, a place like where I live, in the Bible Belt, so called, in Southern church culture. We're steeped in shame like tea. And so, in the midst of our shame, I want to propose that God invites us in Jesus Christ not to develop coping mechanisms against it, not to figure out how to dodge the negative emotions of shame, but that in Jesus Christ, God has gutted shame of its power and broken its bonds on us, and He invites us to walk in a newness of life that's not based in that shame. Because what happens in Jesus? In Jesus Christ, the worst that our world has to offer, the worst shame, is taken on. Think about His crucifixion. He experiences the indignity of being stripped of every piece of human dignity, abased, made to seem unworthy, and He dies as a criminal. But on the third day, He rose again, and in His resurrection, He declared a victory over the power of shame. He leaves our shame, the shame He experienced in our world, in the tomb. And He invites us to come to Him and to find in Him an identity and a basis for building our identity that is much stronger than the shame we experience. He invites us to come to Him and find ourselves credited righteous in God's sight, not because of anything good we've done, but only because of the righteousness of Jesus, credited to us and received by faith. He invites us to come to Him and not find ourselves as orphans who are cast off and lost in this world, but to find ourselves as dearly delighted in daughters and sons of God. He invites us to come to Him and find a motivation and a way to thrive in being made more and more like Jesus in our world. Again, He breaks the power of that shame which wears us out and burns us out and invites us to walk in this newness of life. And so if you're feeling weighed down today, if you're feeling like if you were truly seen and truly known, there's no way you'd be truly loved, know this: Jesus sees you and He knows you, all of who you are, every lie you've ever told, every lie you've ever believed, everything you've ever done wrong, all the good things you've left undone, every dark thing that has happened to you, every secret place of your heart. He sees it all. And He invites you to walk out of the things that you use to try to cover up that shame and to come to Him. Come to Him and find yourself truly seen, truly known, and truly, truly loved.